Hello and good evening, YouTube. It's Alex of All Gas TV here, welcoming you to round number 9 of the Trailer Park Motor Racing Community Dirt Series. Tonight we're at the wonderful Fairbury Speedway. Hey, I dropped frames. Oh well. That is right, Fairbury Speedway, located in some part of the world. I haven't done my research, and I won't act like I did do my research. But tonight they're gonna go 45 laps here. The original event was supposed to be held at Kokomo Speedway. Instead, we are here with the dirt late models here at Fairbury. I don't know if there's just something like swapped around, like what exactly is going on, but we're here, and we're gonna have some fun. 45 laps tonight, and so far there's 8 people who have joined, including your current provisional pole sitter, Craig Lavelle 3. Manning Gregory is also out here tonight. There he is in the iconic number 20 machine. Cole Jadoris is also here tonight in that wonderful 89, but supposed to be 46 on in your little pamphlet you get here. Elena Polinsky is also here. Wallace Allen is back here. As you can see, he's having a little bit of a hard time. And Logan Wentz. Didn't he win the last time we were here? Last time we did something 2 weeks ago? Week and a half ago. It's been a long week, and I think we're glad to be back. As they have 3 minutes left here in qualifying. Real quick, we'll go ahead and talk about your second half schedule. So I don't know if we're swapping tonight's race and then Wednesday's night's race. I need to know that because I still need to buy Kokomo. So one track I didn't buy when I went on my track buying spree was Kokomo. But every other track we did buy. Let me how am I gonna do this? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna share this on your screen. So yeah, we're here tonight with the Pro Late Models here in Fairbury. Tentatively, we're still scheduled to come back here Wednesday night with the Pro Late Models here again at Fairbury. If I'm a betting man, it might either be the 360 sprint cars or we're going to Kokomo. If I'm a betting man, odds are yet to be released for that. They'll be released later tonight, probably around 11 p.m. Central Time. Now let's see. Next Monday, we take the Pro Late Models to Eldora as we're going to Eldora week. And the following Wednesday, we'll see the 360 sprint cars at Eldora. Then we go into some quick road trips here. The 25th, we will see the 360 sprint cars at Lanier. Hopefully, we don't damage them enough at Eldora so you can just pack them up and go straight there. But that's more time to go in between. What else do we got here? Where was I? Lanier. Lernerville for the Pro Late Models on the 27th. 1st of August, we'll see the Pro Late Models at Wheat Sport. And ending out the year with the 360 sprint cars, August 3rd in Nashville. And that is your second half of the Trailer Park Motor Racing Community Dirt Series. Now, that being said, let's go and go through your starting lineup. We're using TV2 tonight because it's the only best looking camera we got for 45 laps. Craig Lavelle did put down the fastest lap, about 12.447, over almost a tenth faster than the rest of the field. Manny Gregory will be starting on his outside. In row number 2, we'll see the Cowboy, Mr. I Don't Give a Fuck himself, Anthony Monroe, and Cole Jadoris in that 46, but yet it says 82, I believe, on his car. 83, 89, it was 89. Landon Polinsky, I believe, is still your provisional points leader. Will be starting 5th. Wallace Allen will be starting 6th. Logan Wentz and Sawyer West will be rounding out your starting lineup for tonight's 45 lap main event. Let me open up the YouTube chat real quick to make sure we don't have those spam bots in here trying to tell you to go to whatever link they're trying to tell you to go to. That's where it says the green flag is out here from Fairbury. Wallace Allen gets in a wall. Potentially we've taken out Polinsky. They both keep it straight, keep it green here. As Manning Gregory takes it here on the outside. Will take the lead lap number 1 here tonight. A little bit of a struggle off of turn number 2. potentially giving Craig Lavelle 3 an opportunity here to make a pass. Does not work, as we see the cowboy in the wall back there. Yikes. Gregory has led the first 2 laps of tonight's event. But here comes Craig Lavelle on the inside. Thought better wait till turn number 4. Turn number 3. I don't know where the hell the start-finish line is here. Anyways, I think we're through 3 and 4 now. Yeah, there's the green cone enter pit road. Oh, Manning's around. And yeah, there's our caution. Let's watch what happened here. Manning Gregory. Oh, gets loose off of 4, tries to corral it, and just proceeds to take some damage here. You hate to see it. Oh, hey, we didn't change that. Hate to see it early on in the event. He was dominating a pretty decent amount early on here. So we are caution number 1, making your new leader, that 31 machine, that pulse sitter, Craig Lavelle. And let's see, blinks are still on that racing.com. Pace car Silverado. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look it up real quick. While we have a second. Fairbury, Illinois. It's actually kind of relatively close. Let's take a look here at the map, but they're going to be ready to go green here, so our next caution, we will take a look here at the map. When we come back, the pace car does what it does at Charlotte. Exit on the back straight away. Reflies back out, and it's a better start this time for that 31 machine, but here comes the 89/46 on your program of Cole Joris. Joris sends it, slides it in front of him, attempts to complete that slide job, but we're going to see a crossover here for that 31 machine going into turn number 1. Another slide job, and here comes the potential another for a crossover. Does not look like it works this time, so Joris has to sit there. Blocks, throws a dirty block like Chase Elliott did in yesterday's NASCAR Cup Series race for 2nd place. As Valencia attempts to send it in here, does not work. Gets hit by the Cowboy. The Cowboy's probably upset now. We'll sit there. Top 2 will now run away. Quick laps around this wonderful dirt track here in Fairbury, Illinois. I don't know if it's just because I have my graphics thing set to show grandstands or what, but there's just no grandstands here. As Wallace Allen attempts to make the pass here on your 82 machine of Monroe, attempts to make that slide job. That slide job does not work. Well, attempted again here into turn 3, gets it to work and will not allow the opportunity for a crossover. Contact behind between Wentz and Gregory. Things stay green, and that might be enough. No, he keeps it going. No caution needed here. Lavelle, by the way, has opened up to about a 2.5 second lead over Polinsky. Again, your provisional points leader, as he's currently battling with that 46 machine, 89 in race, 46 on your program, of Joris, and it just seems to be slide job after slide job here for 2nd place. These two don't stop messing around. We might be potentially seeing Wallace Allen and Anthony Monroe get back into this battle. By the way, if you care to know, Sawyer West is on pit road. He's been on pit road for about 4 minutes now. Back out front, Craig Lavelle completes lap number 17, takes lap 18. He has about a 3.8 second lead over the rest of the field, who is currently just sitting here trying to battle. Oh, we have contact. Allen and the Cowboy, and that might just be pissing off the Cowboy some more. When will we see the dump? We won't. Here back for the battle of 2nd, coming to complete lap number 19 for your race leader, Lavelle, putting 20 on the board. Trying to do quick math, 27 to go. As these two are just riding the wall. There's absolutely no saving on this car. And hey, look, there you go. Who would have thought? Hide user on this channel. Thank you. Anywho, back here, trying to moderate my own channel. Oh, we have a caution. Oh! Oh no. Alright, let's see. That looked to be the doors flipping. Instant replay. hits the wall, bam! And trying to see everyone else keeps going behind it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call this our caution right here. Get an instant replay off of turn number 4. Here's the opening of the wall that should probably not be there. And boom, just goes a flipping. Doris, who thought he was, attempting to make some moves, didn't really seem to work out there as he was battling for second. A quick recap, and you're right, it is not open setup this week. Thank you for mentioning that. Ban in the chat, Cody May. Quick rundown of your order. It's Craig Lavelle 3, Laney Polinsky, Lawless Allen, Anthony Monroe, Logan Wentz. The guy we're going to blame the caution on, Cole Jadoris, Manning Gregory, and then Sawyer West, who's been on pit road for about 6 minutes. Green flag's back out. We got 20 laps to go this time. Lavelle is going to continue to take that lead, but here, looking now, that 18 machine, he's going to attempt to send it. Doesn't really work here on the bottom side. Oh, we have contact. Oh, we have the big one. The big one at Fairbury. Well, I feel like we can just stick right here and see this all unfold. Even better, we'll see just a little bit backed up. We'll watch it from the 82 machine. Far chase cam. On board. Anthony Monroe. Through turn 2, perfectly fine. Gets into turn 3. Allen, a little bit too much yaw on there, and Monroe was able to get back in the gas pedal. Clearly just did not give a fuck. It just decided to run him over. By the way, that rating earlier, PG-13, which, boom, might have been, probably should have been rated R. But we don't ask that. Again, we'll watch it one more time from Manning Gregory. Just sitting back here. He's actually the furthest one in this. And just has no, well, I wouldn't say he had nowhere to go. He blinked, but you hate to see it. As the pace truck has pulled off, we'll be coming back. 15 laps to go this time. It's still Lavelle, Polinsky, Monroe. Doris, your top 5. Amazing restart yet again for that 31 machine. This is the actual correct number, as you can see right here. Boom, 31. And that orange background. Lavelle continues to lead. It's now potentially could be a battle for second here, as we've seen Jadoris really not care and potentially attempt to send it in there and pull some slide jobs. Beating, bagging going on a lot of this race. 13 laps to go this time. Here comes that 89/46. He sends it in there. Pretty much makes that number 0 do a park job center of the corner. Gets hit by the 82 machine. Completes the pass with a very, very interesting slide job. That 00 is currently sinking like a rock in a 2-foot creek. I think it's an opportunity for Lawless Allen to take a position here, 3rd place. But watch out, here comes the Cowboy. In that 82 machine, seeing if he could potentially make that pass. But it seems like Lawless might have figured out what he has going on. Real quick for a recap out front, Lavelle has 2-second lead over the field. And it looks like Lawless has pulled away from that 82 machine. And as we have another caution. Well, let's see. Any cars turn around? Looks to be Polinsky. Let's watch the instant replay. Let's see what happens here off of turn number 2, it looks like. Well, sorry, this is in between 3 and 4. No, it's 1 and 2, yeah. Just looks like Logan Wentz. Watch this from the far chase cam real quick. See, he's going to have the interstate battery green. Polinsky looks like to be struggling here in 1 and 2. A little bit more yaw, a little bit less yaw for the 18 machine, and that just cleans out that 00 who restarted last caution on the front row. That's going to put a restart within 10 laps to go this time. We'll be looking at about 6 laps to go. Let's see, lights are off. So we're going to complete 7 to go, coming to 6 to go this time. It's Lavelle, Jadoris, Allen, Monroe. Wentz, your top 5. Green bat flags back out. And like I said, Jadoris is the only one who seems like to send it in the corner. He goes ahead and does that slide job, and was that a dirty slide job? Yes, it was. All Salon's around. Everybody's around turn 2. There's a lot to unfold here. Let's go to the instant replay. Hang on. This is straight up better. Probably gonna be better with our chase cam. And we're just gonna start from the moment of the restart because this is probably the best point of view to watch this from. So real quick, you're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and hide this. You can see the 89/46 just send it there into turn 1, and then 82 again, who just does not care, sends it into turn 3, cleans out the 45. Well, while all that was happening, the 18 went around. Watch the 18 here in turn 1 and 2. Again, you can see up front, makes a pass, tries to stay off the the 20 machine, and just loses it. One more time from the point of view, and the cockpit actually of. Oh, hey, we're back green. Actually, we can't do this. God darn it. Jadoris, by the way, is your leader, was able to get going here. Green flag's back out 2 laps ago. And we're back under caution. And this time, I think it's happening further back in the pack. Let's watch the replay here. By the way, the track's 100% gone. These guys are trying to run here, and oh, it just doesn't turn. It just doesn't turn. It just doesn't go. He just stops in the middle of the corner. What happened? Watch this yet again. Well, we can turn this back on. Center corner just doesn't turn. It just doesn't get the yaw. It's just either you're going towards the wall or you're gonna just do what he did and go to a complete and total stop. So that puts us into green-white checkered attempt number 1. This is the first official attempt. The last one technically was an attempt, but it wasn't really an attempt, so let's see. Can Jadoris hold off Lavelle? We'll see here as they get ready to enter turn number 3. Through 4 into the restart zone. Green flag's back out. 2 laps to go. Yet again. Give me back out front. Jadoris in the wall. Gives all opportunity for Lavelle. Can we keep it green this time to get to the white flag? Here we go. White flag's in Barney's hand. 1 lap to go for Lavelle. Jadoris is going to attempt to get it back into send it range as we have a wreck going on in the back of the pack. Here goes Jadoris to the bottom of the track. Is it enough? No! We'll have to settle for second as Craig Lavelle gets another Dirt Series win. So there's a lot to unpack here. And we'll watch the last lap wreck. It's a white flag. Oh, it's just Manning gets into the wall and boom, it's just, oh. And actually is going to end this race. Fortunately. Alright, and we'll quickly pause. Move this to the chase camera. Go to F12. United Racing. Rotate it. Hit the spacebar. Hide all. Go into Discord. And start talking to these folks. Again, I don't have a results tab yet. As we have a race winner, Craig Lavelle here. Well, hang on, I need to move before we start this interview. We have to switch this back over to game so that the fans at home can hear you. I believe they now can hear you. Craig Lavelle, another Dirt Series win underneath your belt. This time here with the Pro Late Models at Fairbury. Seem to be the best car out there on track all race long. Just describe the race for the fans at home.
Yeah. I felt comfortable being on the high side. I was pretty fast. I knew how to run it. It was a lot of throttle control. Got a few dirty slide jobs thrown at me there, but ended up coming out with the win.
It seems like the high lane was the only lane that was able to be used here tonight. Specifically, as close to the wall as you can get that right rear. As we've seen a lot of people, probably with a destroyed car, that they were hoping not to destroy tonight. Would you say it was just a one groove track tonight?
Yeah, Fairbury usually is a one groove track up against the wall, literally as close as you can possibly get without hitting it. And sometimes you just have no choice but to hit the wall. Um, Later on, more laps in the race, I have seen the middle groove come in to where it can be competitive, but the race that we had, just not enough laps for that middle groove to come on in, and so high groove it was.
Before we let you go here tonight, Craig, is there? I'm assuming you have some sponsors and some people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, absolutely. Capsule of Time LLC, Abral Creations, 614 Setups, Supernova Designs, Dirt FX Designs. I want to thank everybody that makes this possible, and I want to thank Broken Axle Motorsports for allowing me to do this.
That is our race winner tonight, Craig Law. Congratulations on your race win.
Thank you.
Let's see who joined in next. Well, that looks to be Landon Polinsky and Lost Allen. Let's go ahead. What camera angle is that from? Oh, there's also second place in here too. So we have second, third, and fourth. We'll go in the order of second place first. Cole, how's it going?
Oh, it's going.
You took second place tonight, as you were probably one of the most aggressive slide job throwers tonight. How would you describe your race here tonight from Fairbury?
Disaster. I was all over the place. But yeah, I was throwing a lot of sliders is the only way you could pass. So it is what it is. The track is too fresh.
Would you say it's too fresh, or wasn't being meant to be a high groove track?
A little of both, but I mean, if it was slicker, then the bottom would have been a lot better. But because it wasn't slick enough, the top was just so dominant.
When it came to that last restart there, you were able to have control of that restart. Can you just walk us through what happened going into that last restart, going into 1 and 2?
Yeah, I went a little late, and I should have went a little earlier and caught him off guard, but he got a good jump, and I'd slid him, and he pulled a perfect crossover. But it is what it is. It was fun.
Sure was indeed fun to watch. Before we let you go, Cole, is there anyone you'd like to thank for your second place finish tonight?
I just thank everyone for letting me do this. It's a blast.
And that is our second place finisher, Cole Jadoris. And now that leaves third place, Wallace Allen.
Yep.
I would describe your race as up and down. How would you describe your race tonight?
I'd agree with you in that assessment. I mean, all things considered, I came into practice with 10 minutes left and had not seen this track when it had grip. So, considering that I qualified like a half a second off the pace and just still learning how to drive this place, I think our night went pretty well. I mean, we kept going. I kept getting dumped, and then would go to the back, and then would drive right back up to third. So, had a shot at the win there. It looked like when the front two were getting together and beating on each other, and then I went to sail one on the inside and just got run over from fourth place. So, I mean, all in all, really fun, I'd say, especially for no practice.
You look like you're having fun out there, making those passes, trying to avoid those people trying to send it in there. Real quick, you were a part of the big one on lap like 30. Describe what went on there?
I got dumped. That's pretty much what happened. I would say is I got dumped by the 82 again, but it happens. It's pretty hard when the track started slicking off is if you got just slightly too much angle, then you'd park it and the person behind you wouldn't really expect for you to be stalled like you were. And so like it was hard to avoid people, but yeah, I mean, I just got spun out, and then I was on somebody's roof for a little while. I think I'm not really sure what happened, but didn't get any damage from it, so resumed in fourth, I think.
That is wonderful, as I think the one who landed on your roof might have been the blinking 20 machine I made in Gregory. If I recall, I would have to go back and rewatch that. And
Yeah, I'm not sure.
real quick before we let you go, Lawless, is there anyone you'd like to thank for your P3 podium finish tonight?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Auto Park It and Auto Charge It and Siemens and Nice Motorsports for allowing me to drive in real life, and that consequently lets me drive in iRacing and know Manning and Matt and everybody to let me run this race. So super thankful to them, and without AutoParkit, autoparkit.com, I really couldn't do what I do.
Well, congratulations on your P3 finish tonight, Lawless.
Thank you.
That being said, that's going to wrap up the interviews, and it's actually going to wrap up our programming for tonight. We should be seeing you guys Wednesday night, same time. I don't know if it's the same place. They'll ping where we're going. Yeah, we'll find it out Wednesday night. We'll see you guys yet again here on All Gas TV.